Deposit and earn up to 8% per annum. Flexible terms. Choose from 6 months up to 5 years. PDIC insured up to 1 million pesos per depositor. Download Salmon app now.
I mute. Oh my god, you're fucking. Oh my god, I mute. I was. Only now I just realized I muted. So, hi. Lunatic, I'll say this again. Lunatic, hi. I didn't think you'd be here. Because I did. Cause it's like. Because this was the Gorilla streams, and none of you had to stay, so don't worry. It was like a stream out of nowhere. I didn't warn anyone. But hi, welcome to the stream. It's been a while since I've seen all of you. And also, thank you for the 2 roses, Rails Kitchen, and the TikTok. My rose. I mean, who said that? Tommy! Holy shit! Dr. Quack Quack, nandito siya. Every now and then, I'm just gonna like jump scare with you guys with the Tagalog. I actually do got a few commissions I have today because I do have a commission, another Yume ship commission of what's his fucking face of. It's straight though. It's a straight Yume ship, so I'm not sure if you guys would like straight stuff. But this, I plan to do like doodles, cause I have a bunch of sketches today, and I have like a bunch of work to do. So there's like, it's with Gashapon, and with the Roblox LC. Is the music too loud? Oh, sorry, chat. Let me just like lower that down. Oh, that's why. It's because like both Twitch, both like my normal speakers and YouTube music is like on. Yeah, that explains a lot. Sorry, chat. Not yet. After Quackle also new ship really on demand on the market right now. Exactly. There's no music over here on Twitch. There should be music on Twitch. I wait. Did I mute the music on Twitch? I think I did. Oh fuck. Oh, that's why I changed it for Peaks music. Hold on, let me fix that real quick. We're using the matcha playlist today, so it's because like the reason why I like started recently making my music a lot more louder. It's because I noticed on my clips like you could barely hear the music. Lay down, lay down, lay down. We're gonna be using a different. We're gonna be using a different like. We're gonna be drawing something else though. But I've been noticing I have not drawn any guess 137 lately. I wanna fix that. I wanna fix that. I wanna draw a guest. Specifically, guess as a bunny. I don't know why, but like ever since I drew that guess one time as a bunny, it kind of activated something in me. Well, not like activated more. I got prompted to just draw him as a bunny more. Sure, technically he's married, but that's a suggestion. And also, like I've been like kind of been itching to yap a little bit. So yeah, that's new loaded. Yay! Yeah, exactly me. Immediately leaving stream. Fuck you, Sal. No yaoi. Yes, no yaoi. Well, we could make yaoi, but like I'm not sure who to yaoi him with. But like, Gas 137 doesn't really have much yaoi options, surprisingly, despite him being John Barra of Forsaken. Hold on, this is looking a wee bit weird for me in terms of. Or do I just need to move this? Oh, okay, yeah, I just need to move it, and then like it'll look a lot more fine. So how are you, chat? How's everything so far? Cause like recently I've just only been like into Deadlock. I'm kind of like low key kind of slogging over commissions, and I'm kind of like I think I forgot how to do commissions. Well, not commission. I think I low key kind of forgot how to draw. It's like suddenly I was like drawing every day 24/7, but like suddenly but also I think I'm at my point where I'm finally reaching a crash. I used to be just like, oh, I used to be able to do more than I currently do, but right now I'm just not in the mood. Wait. But these are supposed to be bunny ears, but like they're supposed to be like obviously fake bunny ears. I don't know what it is, but like if it's like obvious fake, it just makes it so much more nicer. On, I need to make sure he looks like old man pussy. But like, drawing Bara boobs is one thing. Make it old and scrunkly is another. On, this looks weird. Like, I get that my line art is the sketch, but I don't know. I recently started holding myself to a different standard. A whole new world, one might say. Wait, this needs to be lower. This needs to be lower. Hold on, chat. You'll be fed soon. You'll be fed soon. I just need to like make it like look even longer because we're because although we're not drawing yaoi right now, we're drawing yaoi proportions. We gotta make it so he's big enough to be shared, thrown, and probably ragdoll towards everyone else in the room. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet, chat. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a feast. And the feast also comes with a little bit of hair. But you know what? When did that ever kill someone? Like, a little bit of hair has never hurt. And that's why we're leaving it a little. That's why we're leaving some of it in. It will not be trimmed. No, it will be well laminated and served. Hold on. I just realized that I was doing the pose wrong. Hold on. Sorry, chat. I'm erasing some of the titties. We're trying to make a all-you-can-eat buffet platter, not just a single-course meal. Yes. Sana all will laminated and served. Laminated and served? Why we laminate hair? I don't know. You asked me. Well, no, you are asking me, but like, you know what? Yeah, let's just stop asking questions. Wait. This titty's supposed to be lifted up. You raise me up. Wait, no, okay. Or maybe I'm getting the pose wrong again? Hold on. Yeah, it's me definitely getting the pose wrong again. Or, wait, I'm just realizing. What if instead of giving the regular old suit, we put him in a... We're gonna make him a nervous wreck this time. He's gotta earn that money in order to get that. In order to buy that new ring for his lovely wife. So we're gonna make him earn it. Wait, I gotta like add more lines to the belly. Well, as much of the belly as this can be. Okay, He doesn't look pregnant enough. Do I give him a belly or no belly? I'm just wondering. So, like, the line is supposed to go like this, so because of like this, that means the abdominal lining will face up a little bit more as it reaches all the way towards the current location of where it's at. I'm doing math in my brain of how slutty he's supposed to look. He Loki needs to look like he's about to bear your child. That's like the thought I'm having. Hold on, we forgot his. Oh, that's why I forgot. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to use a bigger brush for this. I'm gonna put a tie on this as well. Oh, hi, chat. Oh, wait, hi. Why is there so much people? Okay, maybe they are too big. What's too big? There's no chat. What What heresy is that thing you just said? Too big in my stream? Too big? Kaya pala kasi kailangan sobrang malaki kasi tubig. Mainom. For the non-Filipino speakers out there, basically, too big, as in T U B I G. That means water. So yes, maybe it is too big, but like too big in a sense where you could drink him. Okay, I'll stop now. Okay, I made a mistake. It needs to stop right over here. And that's where this is supposed to come in. We erase this. We give more cleaner lines. That way, it's more easier to figure out where exactly is it supposed to slip out from. We need him to man spread too as well. Cause like, how else he's gonna pay the bills if he's not man spreading? If you aren't showing a little bit of thigh, then you ain't paying the bills. Okay, just this much I'm gonna draw. Cause like we are low-key kind of treading in like a lane that would probably get me banned. We're just gonna show this much. There's gonna be a zipper. These are just creases. And that's the belt. You know what I also realized I haven't drawn yet? I haven't drawn a single ounce of Void Burger. Yeah, I should probably draw that next. Well, I did draw some Void Burger, but like it was like barely. I feel like I could have drawn more Void Burger. Let's draw. Let's make a small little bunny cake. Oh, for what drawing program this is? This is for Alpaca. And I'm currently trying to figure out how to. No. I think we're almost done. I just need to draw his tats. Yes, I know Guess 137 doesn't have like tats, but like it's my canon. I'll draw tattoos on him if I want to. Oh, wait, hold on. I just realized what else I could also add on. Add on this. I got on this. we're basically giving us jockstrap. uh the wonderful joys of being an artist. Legitimately, you could do anything. The power's in your hands. The only thing that could stop you is the shame from your parents and your peers once they find out what you're actually doing. But even then, would that ever stop you? Would that ever truly stop you from drawing Bara? No, I don't think so. Once you have the power... All I'm just gonna say is, chat, artist has free will. I'm going to exercise that free will as much as possible. Here I'm saying this was supposed to be a small little doodle. Well, now we have him partially submissive and breathable at least. Well, time for the tattoo times. Tattoo. I'm just drawing random lines if I'm gonna be honest. Actually, no, we have reference for tattoos. Hold on, let me go grab some tattoo reference. Chest tattoos. Oh my god, I just realized, oh, more donations. Hi, thank you, Angel, for the rose bear and the balloons. My god, don't those cost... Well, there's $2. They're just straight up $2. Thank you. Oh my god, what the fuck? You whole schmickles. Well, probably more. I'm not sure about TikTok conversion, but like I do know like a single cent should equal to like a single coin is like when like a single it's like 1 single cent. So I'm gonna assume you donated quite a bit. I'm just gonna be like, holy shit, thank you. I hope you enjoyed the chat. And shit, how do I give shoutouts on TikTok? Fuck. Twitch chat. Do you know how to do shoutouts? I don't know what canvas size this is. Okay, canvas size. Let me go check. Let me check. Canvas size. This is 5,000 by 5,000. I'm drawing on 5,000 by 5,000 canvas. Anong tayo mo? Na-na-na-na-na-na. Lilipad, lilipad, ang bayaw-bayaw. Lilipad, lilipad, ang bayaw-bayaw. Lilipad, lilipad, ang bayaw-bayaw. We gotta like give extra depth to the chest tattoos. Chat, just a reminder, there's a doodle. I don't think I'm gonna finish it. I'm not gonna finish it. But I am gonna add nipples. Cause like I found on TikTok that's actually not even, it's not actually illegal. You actually can draw nipples. I just only assumed because like a friend of mine told me it wasn't, but turns out it wasn't. It wasn't. I can draw nipples on TikTok. Alright, now let's go color him. Using only base colors only because I'm a lazy fucker. I don't want to like actually fill it in. Whether this is his actual hair color, wah. I want you crying for me. I want you. I'm not. Are these his colors? I forgot. But who cares? You probably do, chat, but like I don't. And then the bunny just has this. I'm leaving the stream. Bad sound. No, stop it. Bad time. Don't sing what? I'm confused. What do you mean? What song do you mean? Oh hi, thank you JC for the follow. We will never tell. Okay, now I'm just fucking confused. You know what? Keep your secrets. As for everything else, there's a doodle of him. We're gonna doodle more of him. Just because I'm funny. There's gonna be like a little extra. Okay, just letting you guys know, chat. These are mostly just me doing sketches. You were seeing that actual. I don't even know the name of that. Oh, just letting you guys know, chat. These are just sketches for me to eventually start being able to like work on the actual commissions I gotta do. But I got comms. And right now, I just need a warm up. I need to draw. Today, my warm up is guess 1327 as my muse. Did I draw the knuckle right? Hold on, I'm just like realizing. Does this actually look right? Let me just erase part of the fist so I could make it look like it's actually flying towards chat. So this is like hit. This is basically guess. Now punching me. Now about to like beat the living shit out of me for like forcing him on the bunny suit. But I'm just gonna say this is your fault, chat. You did this. You put him in the bunny suit. Even though none of you like specifically requested that, only just me. Hold on. I'm trying to like get his titties right. There is a certain standard to boing 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 bongs. Chat, look what you did. Look what you did. He's mad, chat. Hold on. He don't look mad enough. Hold on. This does not convey it enough. I gotta increase it. I'm gonna lift this titty up. Hold on. This titty needs to be lifted up. That needs to be lifted up. This needs to be lifted up. All of this needs to be lifted up. The anatomy was wrong. The anatomy was wrong. I might do more action stuff, but also like nah, I don't think I wanna. Looks. What? Yeah, that's why it kinda looks weird. Wait, what? Why does it look weird? I'm low-key gonna leave because it's about to be 5 a.m. You don't have to stay, don't worry. Like, this is the gorilla stream, so it's kind of the point. It's like a out of nowhere pocket. So basically what gorilla means is just like out of nowhere. There's no normal clothing privileges, IG. Actually, why not tie him up so that he doesn't punch us anymore? Yo, you're right. Let's draw him tied up. Oh my god, look what you did, chat. He's mad at us. Actually, no, he's supposed to be tied up so he doesn't like look at y'all mad. So like, we're gonna like take this up. We're gonna put the tie back in. On, I need to change how his chin is like drawn. And now he's tied up. Oh, that's not supposed to be there. We're gonna change the angle of this. Hold on. Nope, still looks weird. Hold on. Maybe it's the boobs. Like it's not correctly boobling. Yeah, it was the boobs. I was right, chat. It was the boobs. Have you ever seen a warning? Wait, am I getting a warning? No, I'm not getting a warning. It's just breasting boobly. Huh. Huh. We're just breasting boobly, chat. We're blooping. Bloop, 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 bloop. Blooping. There's a predator. Wait, wait, wait. Well, I consider this yaoi. Oh wait, I forgot to put something. That's what I forgot to put. Okay, now I'm done. Actually, no. Let's make it in a much more different way. That should be enough. It's supposed to be a bunny anyway, so like, I guess that kind of makes sense. I'm gonna draw rope all over this. Does it have to be rope? No, it doesn't have to be rope. Nope, I think that's too much. I think it's too much. I'm gonna stop with that. Nope, nope, no rope. He's just gonna be tied up like this. He's gonna look normal tied up. That's it. Unless we could try the different tied up. No, just this tied up. That's fine. This is fine. Hell yeah, you better post this style ISTG. Nope, just guess. Just only guess. Actually, I wonder, what if I try drawing him more with more human proportions? Oh, the tail, a tail as old as time. Constant Control Z clicking. This needs to be enlarged a little bit though. This looks wrong. I could make him look more old man Yaoi-ish. I think he's not that Yaoi. Unless we make him Yaoi. Oh, as you can see, I struggle a lot with human faces. Or maybe it's because the size of my brush is way too fucking thick. They're supposed to be sketch anyways. Yeah, he looks yaoi. This definitely looks yaoi, but I think I'm gonna like lower the line art a bit. Oh my god. Erase, please erase. It's really hard to draw any type of anime things without like really thin lines. That's like one thing I'm like noticing for like a more anime, at least whenever I try to like whenever it's like an anime, a more anime leaning art style. Although this probably ain't exactly it. I just love how my fucking art style Loki kind of completely changes the moment I like change my line weight. No, hold on. This is what I get for like avoid. This is what I get for avoiding drawing noses for like possibly an eternity. It's been a while since I've actually drawn a natural nose. That's a lie. I'm actually like I drew a nose here, but like it's just been a while. It's just like been a while. Period. No, it's not that thick. Hold on. Okay, I think I did this double wrong. And the Control Z is also not working as well as it's supposed to. So I'm just gonna do this. Nope. Sorry, I was ignoring chat for a bit. So what's going on again? Have you ever played Block Tales? Yes, I have played Block Tales actually. I've actually completed Block Tales. The only reason, I also I'm kind of like sad that I didn't stream my entire experience, cause like, no, I need to play Block Tales alone, cause I don't think I'd be able to like fully comprehend the story without chat. Like if I was like too distracted by chat, and because like I played alone, I was able like to comprehend the story more, and I ended up enjoying it by a hell of a lot. Okay, never mind. I did that wrong. Yep, let's put that back. We're gonna do this instead. We gotta make him sad and look like a depressed old man. Okay, the hair looks ridiculous with that thing in the middle, so I'm just gonna like. It's looking a bit long. But the fuck is going on? Okay, this is what happens when I try drawing. On like when like I have like two streaming programs together, completely demolishing every single fucking RAM stick I have. Cause low key, my PC kind of like working overtime right now. There's like no There's no food for it left. All the ram's being eaten by the AI companies. Who's eating my ram, chat? Who's eating my ram? There's something about this that I kind of want redo over and over again. Oh, it's the head shape that looks wrong. I'm trying to relearn chat. I'm trying to remember things. He also kind of looks like a fat fucking chode from this angle. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that's a fat fucking chode. There's a chud. I think I drew him as a chud. Remember me? Oh, hi! Let me just click because I can't see your username right now. Oh, it's illegal. How have you been? Sorry if I don't like recall anything, but I do remember seeing you on the chat, so don't worry. I do have like I do remember you a little bit. I just won't be able to like recall every single person here because, well, because I'm drawing and because like it's on another monitor, I won't be able to like fully see everything. I also realized I drew the hairstyle wrong as well. That's not a hairstyle. His cheeks just look so chubby for me, no matter what I do to it. Or maybe it's because of this side. Maybe I have to redraw the eye. This does not fucking look like guest. Maybe I should. Can you drop a tutorial on how to draw hands? I don't know. Look at your. Actually, no. I think I can. I actually can't think of hands. So, for when you're drawing hands, the initial shape of a hand is like a clam. Yeah, it's like a bit like it's like a weird looking clam. So this is the hand. It's like a weird looking hexagon. Wait. That's shaped like this. I have to think of this hexagon as like an actual 3D shape. So like if I were to turn that hexagon looking down, this would be like the baseline. That'll show the starting point. As it goes down, it's going to look a lot more 3D like this. And the palm underneath as well. But we're not gonna draw the palm now right now. It's just so you guys won't get confused. So you know this shape, right? This shape over here. When it comes to drawing the fingers, of course you can also use this to like know how fingers work, but like depending on the finger, sometimes the index finger is the longest finger of all of them. So some fingers look like this. And sometimes the middle finger is longer than the index finger. Oftentimes, so like, and sometimes all like these two fingers, the index and the middle finger, are like both the same height. All you have to like keep in mind is the last two fingers. Cause you see these fingers, right? The index and middle finger. The last two fingers are always smaller or at least lower down than the other fingers. Oh wait, I got the shape wrong. It's not like that. It's like this. Like this. So what a hand is, it's like, depending on the hand, sometimes the base over here is a lot higher than the other two, or it's like a lot smaller than the other two. That's why over on these two areas, it's either taller or smaller. Then when drawing fingers, it always at the the reason why two artists used to draw when starting out, they draw fingers with two ridges. It's like, you know, two boxes. Is because the third ridge divides over here. The third hand ridge. So it's two halves and one and that one half got like halved in two. Another thing I found out, like after like observation, the base is always fatter, so fingers are like this. They're not straight. They're not like this, chap. They're not a straight rectangle. No, they're like a weird looking square. A weird looking rhombus. Like this. And then you have to divide that rhombus into three. And you have to create like ridges in between in order to like make it like obvious that they're separate from each other. Sure, you could draw them as cylinders, but it's a lot easier to think of them as like squares instead. That way you could tell, make it more obvious where it's pointing at. Because if it was just a circle, I'm trying to, if you're just gonna use a cylinder, it's gonna look like that. But if you make it a box, now it becomes more obvious where it's pointing at. Because when you think of a finger as like a box, like more like a rectangle instead, like multiple rectangles, it allows you to like create more sharper edges, more depth is what I meant, more depth to the form of the finger, so it's a lot easier to draw. So the sausage, now we got that finger done. We're gonna, well, now we have like the basics of what the finger looks like. We're gonna like draw the rest of the fingers. And because like we drew them as boxes, it becomes a lot easier to like know when their starting point and end point will be. And then you just like, because they're a box, you just divide it in three. As for the thumb is always surprisingly the same size as the pinky. But like in terms of like size, if you like put your thumb and pinky together, the thumb is either taller or smaller than the pinky. But it's also fatter, so oftentimes you're gonna want to like compare the thumb size to the pinky. And because the thumb is a fat fucking chode, there's all it gets. Cause like unlike the rest of the fingers, the thumb is also the only one with two ridges instead of three. It's two. Lastly, I think the only thing you're lastly, for like whether showing if it's like a palm or if it's the back of the hand, just do this. It's just the palm. Just draw the palm. There. Now you know which side it's on. That's the front. The moment you remove this, it becomes the back. And there you go. There's how to draw a hand. You do not get better unless you actively draw it. So, if it still doesn't help, boo-hoo chat, go start practicing. Then it'll help. They are the same size, what? Yeah, cause like sometimes the finger is not. They're kind of, for me, my middle finger is actually a lot taller than my index finger. But you really do need to know such small details in order to like increase, in order to like make it more clear on where it is or like which direction it is. Because you cannot, like for example, if the face, for example, for a face, here's the face. Like, look at this. This looks like it's only looking at you from the front, right? But without the small details, you won't know where it is. Because if it actually isn't looking to the right or looking to the left, you have to have something that indicates it. For example, if it's just only a nose, here, it's from the front, right? They're looking at it from the front. This nose at the front, right? If you put a nose here, now suddenly it's at the left. That goes for eyes as well, because like even if your character only has eyes, or slightly look, if they're giving the side eye, you just draw that, but they're slightly leaning to the left. That's what using the palm is for. It's like to indicate where it is. Like for example, now it's facing forward, put it here. Suddenly, now it's like slightly more rotated to the other side. See where I'm getting with, chat? I don't fucking know. I think my entire community thinks they know each other. I don't. Also, I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm kind of cursed by human guess. Or maybe just drawing humans in general for me is cursed. Alright, time to go back to the commission that I'm working on. But now that I'm fully developed, I'm no longer a fetus, chat. I now know what I want to do. At least how I'm gonna like tackle this artwork. But I gotta save this one first. Save, guess, 133s. Let's see. Where's my stream art? There it is. There you go. Wait, what the fuck is this? Wait, sorry, I just noticed there was like something in here that I haven't like checked out yet. There's like a file I don't recognize. Who knows? Maybe past me put it in there and like said literally nothing. Oh fuck! Wait, I also got a bunch of sketches I gotta do for other people. Oh, Romeo's here? What the fuck? It's not like low key. Sal found out that was Marcia by low key think he forgot because he's dementia unclet. Oh my god. No, I always knew it was you because like your name was kind of dead giveaway. Why the fuck can't I see Twitch chat? Alright, I'm actually learning something. Yippee! Glad to know that I actually helped you. Like, even if it's like indie tiny bitty bit. So I'm like looking at everything from like what's it fucking called? Caffeinated Labs chat. Meaning I'm seeing everything through multi-chat. Anytime. I'm gonna go look at the file that I saw that I wasn't sure what it was. Oh. Oh, that's okay. This is Deuce. This is Deuce. That's just him. Thankfully, it wasn't NSW. That was just like there. Oh my god! Wait. I remember this. I remember this now. The memories, they're coming back to me, chat. They're coming back. Don't worry. I'm starting to remember. Is there a doodle here I could color just in case? No, okay. I'm gonna go back to doing work. I'm gonna go back to work, like actually doing some like actual work. I'm like, don't you like to know Weather Boy? The song. Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm currently just doing things. Yeah, I'm doing things. Oh my god, chat, look at this. Oh my god, both streaming platforms are eating my RAM up. Wait, I got like an artwork. And open like, wait, I gotta open something up. It's because it's for the sketch. It's like a mini commission, but not actually a commission. Where is his ass? Hold on, I'm trying to find him. Kingpin. Okay, King. I'm drawing him. Where? Okay, so he's just bandages. He's just naked body and bandages. Good to know. But the specific request what they asked for the sketch was that he had to be in his underwear while also playing chess. I'm starting to forget what chess pieces look like. Did he have any loose stuff? I'm trying to remember. I'm gonna fit underwear on this, I just realized. Well, yeah, I just realized. Where is the underwear gonna be showing in here? People would be like trying to ask for me to put in things that don't exist in here. That's crazy. Like things that are gonna be a trouble. No, troubling. Yeah, I'm starting to forget my words. I'm gonna lazily draw a chain. Okay, no, I'm fixing that. That looks so fucking weird. I'm saying I'm gonna do something lazily and I end up putting so much effort. Well, at least a lot more effort than usually I do put in. I'm trying to fit. Okay, chat, give me a minute, cause like I'm trying to figure out how to draw the titties in. Also, how to draw the fucking heart boxers in, cause like, yeah, it's supposed to be in here. He's supposed to have heart boxers, so. But with the pose, since they're playing chess, I think I forgot what pawns look like. Okay, okay, new plan. I draw a table. The table, it's broken. And then under the table, we get to see his underwear. First we draw the test. First we draw the chessboard, then I'm gonna draw his undies underneath. Now we put all the details of everything else. That way, we got you see. Yeah, you actually put in lines without having to worry about consequences. Or it's like without ruining the visual clarity of everything else. Because we're kind of like suffering through that right now, the visual clarity. Yeah, you can kind of see like how it's like a lot harder to tell what's not bandage and what is. But I guess it's kind of. Wait, I need to like look again because like someone sent me more stuff. Please, more, send me more. I need to stop that. Is that Deimos? Something I forgot. No, it's not Deimos. Unfortunately, it's not Deimos. It's an OC. It's well, not OC. It's their OC. Well, not exactly, but it's like it's her add up. So technically, it's like their OC now. I could draw Deimos after this though. I could draw him. Don't pay attention to the titties chat. It will jiggle jiggle when you miggle miggle. Let it free. Et al. I'm trying to imagine like underneath. And it's just because like he's mostly invisible underneath. All you see is darkness. Because he has like nothing underneath. It's like the void and his ween. You don't see it, you only feel it. That's funny. Yeah, let's show Deimos after this. This may look kind of weird, but to each their own. Not my problem. It's a sketch anyways. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, this guy. My dog is asking for like being brought outside. They just were. They just were outside, so I don't know what the fuck my dog is complaining about. I'm probably gonna miss this though. But no, I need to like stop myself from spoiling her constantly 24/7. That's bad parenting. If you have a fur baby, don't just spoil them 24/7. You gotta discipline yourself. You gotta let them know discipline. Can I tell you something? What would you want to tell? How much for a commission? That depends what you want drawn. I do have a commission sheet, but it's in my like link. It's in my what the fuck you call it? Card.co. Other than that, I'm just doodling fuck shit. I would be more entertaining if it was the fact that right now I'm kind of this. Well, I haven't slept yet. I've been up all night, but I also wanted to stream because like I feel like I've been like lacking, or I feel like I haven't been doing any stream stuff lately. So I'm trying to slowly get back into it. The other day, I'm more of an artist, not really a VTuber. I just only wanted to become a VTuber just because well, it felt natural. It just felt natural becoming a V, just having a virtual avatar. Because I'm an artist, so I like drawing. I like being virtual. I like to have like something virtual that moves on my screen, so I don't have to have like an actual webcam being turned on. Alright, now I'm done with the sketch. Oh, that's too much chromatic aberration. This is like a nice VCR effect. This looks very Goonie though, not gonna lie. Goonie. Alright, let's draw some Deimos. But like someone requested Deimos anyway, so. I mean, it's pretty easy to draw, considering I just only need to draw a mask. I could draw his teeth if I wanted to. I would actually love to draw teeth right now, but... No, we're gonna draw his teeth instead. Yeah, fuck it, we're drawing him anyways. It's low-key, it's been like time overdue since I drawn his man pussy. I mean, what? Who said that? Yeah, I feel so contemplated to draw his mouth. Chat, I blame you. Now I'm drawing tongue. It's about to get really French in here. I'm usually terrified of the French. Usually. No, I'm kind of glad that the music is just really calm. Because otherwise, like, just imagine if I was like playing anything pussy popping while I'm drawing. So much. That's a lot of my drawings when I draw gorilla songs. Too much people all to join because everybody likes you because you're the artist. I mean, that's thanks. I do like people being in streams. I like my numbers being inflated. I low-key kind of want to draw the. What does that one mean? I forgot. I forgot what anime it was, but it's one of where it goes say sa sa sa. Oh, there's been like resurfaced everywhere, despite the anime being like 3 years old now. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen anything from that thing. But I remember it was released back in the first season was released back in 2018. And then like the second season was released during the pandemic ages, but my flow of time, Loki kind of got extremely screwed. What? It's Deimos. He's literally always covered in cuts. Cause you know how much. Do you know how much fighting, death, shooting, and Loki, the amount. Well, not even like high Loki, high key. The amount of fucking life-threatening injuries these Man Combats folks take every day. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that they're in Madness Combat, a lot of them should be dead by now. Okay, hold on. The pinky finger is too small. You can't finger anyone with that. Oh, who said? I think I spent everything, every funny bone I had left, in like past following years. I used to be funnier, but then I used it all in comics, and now my comics are no longer funny because I used up all my funny juice. Chat, I need to reload my juice. Please give me $5 billion and put in my bank account directly with the 3 credit cards behind your. Oh, the 3 digits, not the 3 credit cards. Who needs that much credit card? Now I think about it. Like, what would the credit? It all ties to the same bank, so why would it ever matter? Oh, I still gotta make like normal cuts. And nipples. Don't forget the nipples. I keep forgetting to draw nipples, so like now that like it's no longer illegal. Yeah, this is fine enough. This is okay. I'm supposed to be doing work. Why am I drawing? Why am I just drawing hags naked? Ah. Well, this not Hank. Fuck. Deimos is naked. Ah. Well, no, he's not hairy though. They don't have hair. Well, at least Deimos doesn't have hair. No, instead he just has a scar. He has like a big scar over it. He's someone who put his dick in a blender. That's what Deimos is. I think it's been like a while since I've touched what you call it? Yeah, since I've actually touched Forsaken. If I'm honest, I think I'm still only doing Forsaken just for the clout. In fact, actually a lot more lately. I've been diving more into like SCP. And well, let me just draw who I'm currently obsessed with. I need to go to 049. But like, if you didn't know, there's just one SCP. The SCP Foundation. If you guys don't know, the SCP Foundation was like a really old. It's similar to Creepypasta, where it's like a compilation of horror entities that are basically being contained within their own respective Foundation sites. Some of them are contained in the same fucking facility, and some of them have their own facilities dedicated for them only. And right now, I'm sort of like obsessed with 049. I've been like reading well, not 049, but like the entire universe of the SCP Foundation. But if I were to sim for any of the SCPs, it'll be definitely 049. Yeah, it's cause like 049 is such an entertaining SCP because like his entire thing is that he's trying to cure people of the pestilence, and that like he even be polite about you. He's like dangerous, but like in a polite way. He's like a psychopath, but like he makes you think he's an okay individual. He won't do anything to you, and that he's just there. He just wants to cure the pestilence. That's all. That's his entire thing. But then we find, but like everyone he cures turns into a zombie, and usually like a mind numb individual that has nothing inside their brain. 'Cause I don't know what it's about. I don't know. We like until now. The scary part is we don't know what the pestilence actually is. Like the SCP Foundation has never found out what the pestilence is, and everyone who's been cured of was only just been basically lobotomized or a zombie. And yet he still keeps on insisting on trying to cure this thing, no matter like whatever happens. So a bunch of people have been speculating maybe he's like an actual plague doctor of death, and that's the entire thing. The past is actually life itself. Yet no matter how much questions the researchers from the facilities have asked, they never got close to anything. I'm struggling on the eye shape of the plague doctor. And the funny thing about the plague doctor, he has like this awful, like this low-key yaoi with a mask that kind of just straight up melts anyone who wears it and takes over their body. Which I think it was like SCP, I forgot which one it was. 035. Not gonna lie, I honest to God don't care what the cure actually ends up being or what it is. I just low-key just want him. That's it. I just want him. Period. No filter, no anything, no rhetorics. I just want him to cure me, quote unquote. I've been drawing on the wrong fucking colors the entire time. I have been. Fuck me. God damn it. As problematic as Kogito is, or cause like I'm still not sure like what the rumors are with Kogito. He, whoever they, I'm not sure what their pronouns are either. But like they drew him so fucking deliciously that I'm going to use his design as the canon. I don't care if it doesn't look correct. It is to me. And right now, holy crap, that's the only thing that I care about right now. I don't know. This SCP looking has like a stranglehold on me. Oh right, there's like another SCP who like kind of looks like a beetle guard. He kind of looks more like a beetle than like if anything else, but uh, so he was actually like a person. He was actually from like an alternative universe where like he had to like wear a suit, a specialized suit, since he was a child in order to like survive this alternate history in humanity where it resulted in a nuclear war that'll eventually make the planet so inhospitable that they had to like have modified armor that'll constantly keep them safe. Well, as safe as they can be as a child soldier who, well, of course, like 30 years later, ended up being in a different universe, the Foundation's universe, where he would be contained. Chat, you know the rules. We're drawing him with big fat fucking titties. Like it was inevitable, chat. Like anything I touch, no, you're gonna be drawn with big fat fucking titties. And I've been so out of touch. I don't wanna way too much. Well, we're gonna make it subtle titties. We're not gonna make it like his entire. We're not gonna make that the entire focus of the sketch this time. Oh my god, I used to get straight up giving yaoi proportions. Yeah, SCP-049. Oh wait, no. We're gonna do it like the. Do I make it cursive? Hold on. S. There's no cursive for numbers though. It's only just the letters. The one time the graphic design degree came in handy. I love the plague doctor. I will get the plague for the doctor. I will be inflicted with the plague. Oh, hi, Shoko. Welcome back. Looks gummy. Thanks for the free lesson. Yeah, underwear. Yeah, that's pretty yaoi. Overrated 7 minutes in her hands. All they need to be with him. One X, one X, one X, one. My name is Noli. I'm purple. That reminds me, I have not drawn 1X at all. Oh wait, no, he only has one eye, right? Cause like, I'm just remembering that one skin. How's that one skin go again? Hold on. Do I draw him? Nar. Or maybe yes. No, no. Instead, in this case, I'm just gonna draw 077's asshole. I remember like people drawing him a lot with this type of hair too as well. But it's also kind of hard to make him like show a lot more about himself because of just the weird nature of like, you know, because like there's no eyes, there's no pupils to like show it. All there is left just to like make it visible is like a it's like a slight turn to the right or to like to the side. Wait, the burger seems the burger Loki kind of looks weird. We're making him show his BBL, his Brazilian butt lift. Then we're gonna just only make him wear just like a sleeveless tank top, just a blue sleeveless tank top, just because it'll be funny. What are you drawing now? Oh hi, Noodle Lord. I have drawn a bunch of mana. I also finished your doodle. I finished your little doodle over here. Also drew SCP-049 because like I love him. Also recently I've been like really into like the SCP universe. I love the character so far because like I think my favorite. I was gonna say Dr. Bright, but I remember Dr. Bright was actually at least the author of Dr. Bright is actually a very problematic person. Yeah, diddle people, and he just like, well, not that he diddled. More like he's had sexually harassed like a bunch of people. So that's what I'm like trying to. I don't know. I love this character, but the author has to go, unfortunately. And then like the other characters like Dr. Clef, Sophia, like I just love how creative the universe has gone. I know a lot of people have said the SB universe kind of like oversaturated a lot, but oh, the creative form writing and what had spawned will forever be more valuable than whatever we have now. I guess we could have sort of just like taken a lot of art for granted now. I think my hand's starting to hurt, so I think this is gonna be it for me for today. I'm still trying to build my streamer stamina, but also thank you for everyone who came to my stream to like this gorilla stream, because low key, well, I gotta stop saying low key, but it's because like we haven't. It's understandable because I don't reschedule anything. Yes, that's 077. I don't reschedule anything, so it's like it makes sense that nothing I have, or at least not my streams, will really have much viewerships. Because I'm not consistent. So I'm always thankful for like everyone who actually does come to streams. I know in the past I've said like I hate y'all a bunch, but that's just me trying to make content, trying to be entertaining. Actually, I'm actually truly grateful. It's just we gotta entertain the masses somehow. Anyways, thank you for coming to stream. I think I'll color this. I think I'll just color these next stream, these sketches. And yeah, thank you. Just thank you. We're gonna raid someone now. So bye TikTok. I'm gonna head to sleep now because it's 1 p.m. I haven't slept yet. And who can we raid? Yeah, I think I'm gonna raid Elwin. Oh, Elwin's up. Yippee! I hope you guys love vampires. Wait, no. Okay, not Elwin. We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid a lich tuber. I hope y'all like liches. TikTok chat, bye bye. But for Twitch, we're gonna raid someone before we go. Bye boy, bye boy, bye boy, bye boy. What do you mean I can't raid him? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, there it is. Yippee! Bye chat. Bye chat. Bye chat. Bye. 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 Is he? Crazy.